Have you ever wondered about the ethics of companies you do business with? If so, you're not alone. Since the start of the 21st century, the general public has become skeptical of how businesses conduct themselves. They question the ethics of the top executives of these companies and whether or not they are honest. The scandals involving Enron, WorldCom, and the mortgage crisis of 2008 have focused the public's attention on ethical business conduct. Let's look at the highlights of these scandals. The Enron scandal involved a deception of stakeholders. The top officials in the company used shady accounting practices to hide the fact that Enron was losing money. Enron's accounting firm, Arthur Andersen, also signed off on these shady accounting practices. Obviously, the executives at Enron and Arthur Andersen had some ethical issues. The results of the Enron scandal was the largest bankruptcy filing in American history, as well as the passage of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which radically changed the way companies report profits and losses. WorldCom involved a deception of auditors. The top management at WorldCom mishandled company funds and even used company money to pay off private debts. WorldCom was not able to show a profit because of this mishandling of company funds, so the managers cooked the books to hide the fact that they were losing money. Only when the state of Oklahoma started asking questions did the truth come out. Employees who held stock, as well as investors who had purchased stock, lost everything in the wake of this scandal. The mortgage crisis of 2008 was a deception of the public. Financial instruments called mortgage-backed securities were pushed as safe investments with little risk, which caused investors to flock to them. Added to this was the United States government regulations that encouraged loans to unqualified borrowers, as well as a decline in underwriting standards by those who pushed mortgages. As you know, we are still feeling the results of this crisis. So what are we to conclude from these crises? Number one, that the general public will not tolerate unethical business practices. They are looking for honest managers and honest companies to do business with. Number two, these scandals have caused businesses to re-examine their conduct of their officers, their conduct in their employees. They've also included mission statements that include a stated company ethics. And number three, for businesses to succeed in today's world, they must operate ethically. If not, the general public will move to another company and they will lose business and eventually go out of business. Thank you.